Have you ever felt stuck? Like you're living the same day over and over, wondering why life isn't getting better no matter how hard you try? What if I told you the key to unlocking everything you've ever wanted is right inside you, just waiting to be discovered? A couple of years ago, I hit rock bottom. I thought I was doing everything right, working hard, being responsible, and even setting goals. But something felt off. I wasn't happy. One night, I lay awake staring at the ceiling, feeling lost and exhausted. I asked myself, is this it? Is this all life has to offer? Then I remembered something my grandfather used to say. If you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. Those words hit me like lightning. It wasn't just a quote, it was a challenge. I decided to take a hard look at myself, and what I found wasn't easy to face. I had habits that were holding me back, like blaming others when things went wrong and avoiding hard truths. At first, I felt discouraged, but then something surprising happened. I felt empowered. I realized that growth starts when you stop running from the truth and start working on yourself. That night, I made a choice to change. It wasn't easy, and there were setbacks, but every small step I took brought me closer to the life I once thought was out of reach. Self-growth isn't just a fancy word, it's your secret weapon. It's how you break free from old habits, learn new skills, and become the person you've always dreamed of being. But how do you start? Let's break it down into simple steps. Step 1. Set a clear goal. Imagine trying to hit a target with your eyes closed. You can't. Start by writing down what you truly want to achieve. Be specific. Instead of saying, I want to be healthier, say, I want to lose 10 pounds in the next 3 months by eating better and exercising. The more detailed your goal, the easier it will be to take action. Step 2. Step outside your comfort zone. Growth and comfort can't exist together. Think about a time you pushed yourself and succeeded. Remember how amazing it felt? Maybe it was giving a presentation, running a race, or learning a new skill. That feeling of accomplishment is waiting for you on the other side of fear. Start small. Try something that feels just a little uncomfortable today, like speaking up in a meeting or trying a new workout. Step 3. Visualize your success. Your mind is like a powerful computer, and visualization is the program. Picture yourself achieving your goals. What does it look like? How does it feel? For example, if your goal is to start a business, imagine yourself confidently running it, helping customers, and feeling proud of what you've built. The clearer your vision, the stronger your motivation. Step 4. Take small steps. Every day, big changes start with small actions. Let's say you want to read more. Instead of aiming for an entire book in one sitting, start with 5 or 10 pages a day. Or if you want to save money, try setting aside $5 a day. It may not seem like much, but over time, these small steps add up to big wins. Step 5. Learn and adapt. Every mistake is a lesson in disguise. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? For example, if you fail at a goal, don't give up. Instead, adjust your approach. Maybe your goal was too big, or you need more time. Growth is about learning what works for you and making changes along the way. Bad attitudes to stay away from. To grow, it's important to avoid certain attitudes that can stop your progress. So here are a few to stay away from. 1. Being negative. If you always think things will go wrong, they probably will. 2. Waiting around. Success won't come to you if you don't take action. 3. Not believing in yourself. If you don't believe you can succeed, it's harder to achieve your goals. 4. Blaming others. Take responsibility for your actions. Blaming others won't help you grow. And 5. Not asking for help. If you need help, ask for it. People can support you in your growth. Here are some tips for self-growth. Henry Ford said that obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off your goal. To grow as a person, you first need to focus on your goal. Plan the best way to reach it and stay focused. This is the first step, and you should take your time with it. Once you know your goal and how to reach it, it's time to take action and step out of your comfort zone. Here are the key things you need to do to succeed. Knowing yourself. Knowing yourself is an important part of growing as a person. You need to understand how you act to figure out how to improve. You can start by asking yourself questions like, how do I handle stress? Or, what habits do I want to improve? This helps you learn more about yourself. Build a morning routine. Start your day with intention. Even 10 minutes of journaling, meditation, or exercise can set the tone for success. For example, I start my mornings by writing down 3 things I'm grateful for, and it's completely changed my perspective. Reading. Reading is a great way to grow as a person. There are many books, articles, and magazines about self-growth, including topics like self-help and leadership. If you want to improve in a certain area, you can find a book or article that can help. But don't just stick to self-help books. Fiction and non-fiction books can also teach you valuable lessons and new ideas. Surround yourself with the right people. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Look for friends, mentors, or even online communities that inspire you to grow. Meditating. Meditation is a practice that helps you become more aware of yourself by using techniques like mindfulness. It helps calm your mind, improve your focus, and even sleep better. Some meditation methods only take a minute, while others can last longer, depending on how much time you have and your experience. It's helpful to meditate regularly to build self-awareness, but you can also use it to relax when you're feeling stressed or upset. Finding a coach. If you want to improve in certain areas, working with a coach can be helpful. Coaches aren't just for sports. There are many types, like career coaches, creativity coaches, financial coaches, leadership coaches, and even dating coaches. A coach can be especially useful if you're not sure where to start or what exactly you need to work on. Celebrate small wins. Don't wait for the big milestone to celebrate. Every step forward is progress, and recognizing that keeps you motivated. Practice gratitude. Growth isn't just about achieving, it's about appreciating what you already have while striving for more. Try ending your day by listing 3 things that went well, no matter how small. Motivation. Self-growth isn't just about reaching goals. It's about waking up every day with a sense of purpose and excitement, because you're becoming the best version of you. Imagine looking back a year from now and saying, "Wow, I can't believe how far I've come." It's okay to stumble along the way. Growth isn't about being perfect. It's about making progress. Let's be real. Some days, self-growth feels like trying to teach a cat to do tricks. It's messy, frustrating, and sometimes hilarious. But as Steve Martin once joked, be so good they can't ignore you. That's exactly what you're doing when you grow. Here's the truth. Self-growth changes everything. It's not just about a better job or healthier habits. It's about becoming the person you were always meant to be. The confidence, strength, and joy you gain will ripple into every part of your life. If this message resonates with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss more life-changing content. Let me know in the comments. What's one small step you'll take today towards self-growth? Together, let's grow into the best versions of ourselves.